Yes, hello. It's midnight, Thursday. So let us play with a database, Oracle database 19C. Especially, I'll perform 15 minutes for cloning, something like that. So let us log into the database. SQL plus slash. I'll use sysuser. Okay, let us see the BDBS pluggable databases. How many pluggable databases do we have? So we have only two and is mounted. Let us open alter pluggable database, all open. Let us open all of them. Yes, all of them are open, and let us see BDBS. Yes, right now we can read, we can write, and see. Let us check the what kind of files do we have. First, let me connect to the one of the database ORCL PDB. Okay, con sys slash. I'll use TNS connection ORCL PDB as sysdba. We connect. Okay, select name from vdatabase. RCL, but let us see show name. So we are connected to a pluggable database or RCL. It's very important sometimes to be careful when you are dealing with a container database, because sometimes you have to make sure whether you're connected to a pluggable database or whether you're connected to a root, which is in my case ORCL. Let me go back to container database. So in this way I'm using sysdb. So now we are connected to the root container database. So in order to check, show name. Yes, we are connected. So let us make sure whether the database is in archive log mode or not. In order to check, we have to query this. Yes, we have to query whether the database is in archive log mode or not. Or we have to check if the archive destination is pointing to the location let's check first whether the database is in archive log mode. Log mode, select log mode from read database. Yes, the database is in archive log mode. So we can perform a cloning. The best practice is to close a BDBS, show BDBS. So we'll close one of them and then we'll clone. Okay. Alter pluggable database ORCL BDB. Close. Okay, now we'll try to clone locally. Okay, create database ORCL PDB. No, we'll call this PDB clone. We'll give this name from ORCL PDB. So now we are locally cloning. So Bible database not open in the required mode. Let us again alter. Okay, this show PDBS. Alter Bible database PDB. PDB clone from PDB. Yeah. So the good idea is that in a Oracle 19c you can clone while the pluggable database is open and running. So I tried to clone while the database is mounted, but it doesn't work. So we can again do we can clone again ORCL PDB, but now I did cloning for if we have done the cloning for PDB new, but also we can do ORCL PDB. I'll show you right now. So now we have PDB ORCL PDB, PDB new, and PDB. Okay, let us try now. The best thing is I'll start and then we'll clone. So database now is pluggable database is now show. Always make sure what kind of database are you connected. Now we are connected to pluggable database and it is up and running. Select name from the data files. Okay, now we can clone. Let us connect to the root. We must be very careful. So now we can clone. Yes, create pluggable database ORCL clone. So we'll give this name from ORCL PDB. I brought down dictators, so the first time it refused, but now we have cloned it. Yeah. Very simple. Once it was very difficult to clone a database in such a simple way, but now in a few minutes we created two pluggable databases by cloning a local pluggable database. That's the good thing in Oracle 19c, especially container database. you can have up to 4,000 pluggable database in one container. But tomorrow I'll show you how to clone remote pluggable database totally in other place, and this is a good way to manage distributed databases while they are in a remote areas. You can clone all of them. You can clone one by one. So now database administration become very easy. Okay, let us see the BDBS. How many do we have? So in few minutes we have cloned two databases, ORCL, BDB, and BDB new. Thank you. This is Abdul. It's midnight. I can't speak loud because it is I think 1 o'clock. So till tomorrow. Thank you very much, and let us see our cloned database. Let me know it does. So now we are connected to the pluggable database. Show connect. Okay, so on see its files. Select name from vdata files. Vdata file. Data file. Data file. Select from the $sign data file. Yes, I brought down dictators. Next time we'll start cloning real application cluster to node in a remote area. So this will be very interesting. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night. I have to sleep. Very tired. Right now coming from